Okay guys, here we are with my 1964 V8 VW Volkswagen. Had a few requests for this car. Y'all want to see the chassis work on this car. I got her jacked up off the ground at the moment. A little snow here in Kentucky today. Otherwise I'd taken her outside for us and took a little better pictures of it. We'll give you a look underneath the car. You're looking at some handmade mufflers here. Had them fabricated up. They sound really good on the car. They did some kind of swirl polishing on it. Granted, the car has not been cleaned up since driven, so I ain't sprayed it underneath. So you guys are going to see a couple little things like some dried splat off the road or anything like that. Car is very clean. We did splatter paint the rear end. It is a 9-inch. Like I said, everything's welded up nice, guys. This car is not boogered up at all. We're going to look at all of our brake lines, and these are the coilovers on it, of course. It is a ladder bar car. All your heim joints are pretty sweet. And I do drive this car on the street, guys, so and it is midwinter time, so don't pick on me too much about it being dirty. I don't show it with mirrors underneath. There's your X-pipe, 3-inch exhaust on it. Of course, all the brake lines are braided in the disc. They are vented and slotted rotors on it. Let's take you through the frame here. These outriggers on the back of the car. It is fiberglass up in there, guys. This will show you how much room here that you have to put a bigger tire on this car. This car is tubbed, guys. There is a huge wheel tub up in here that she will take a huge tire. You just got to put the right offset on it. Right now it has 2-inch spacer on it to run the tins that are on it. Further look up in the floor pans. This is the fuel line that's ran out of the back of the car. I'm not sure how much you can see here because I'm having to kind of lay up underneath of it. Of course, it's all AN fitting. Comes down the frame there and back into the frame, runs up towards the front of the car. Your drive shaft, your crossbar, and stuff for your ladder bars. Y'all wanted some more detail of in the trunk or on the bug. This would kind of be the hood. So we'll lift that up and give you guys a better shot of that. It does have the springs on here that holds the deck lid up, but for some reason in the code I'm having to use a stick, but I don't have a stick on it right now. It's holding up. But this is your fuel cell. It goes down in there pretty far. I think that's a 10-gallon. It might be a 12. I haven't really paid attention. But it does get you a lot of driving out of it. It's your fuel pump mounted, everything like that. I say, guys, it's January, so the car's been put up since the last major show that I had it at was in September. Here's your battery mount, everything. This is like a trap door here that you can see. I'm pointing at. That accesses in the interior, so you can get to your battery and everything a little easier. You got everything wire loomed and stuff like that. This is just the light to the license plate does work. All your lockdowns and stuff, so you guys can see that. I mean, everything's finished. This is all fiberglass. These are fiberglass also in it, so you know they're at least covered in resin. So they were steel tubs with resin put over top of them. I said I've had this car's been done for probably 12 years now. Did a few updates on it and stuff. It's held up really well. I had it on ISCA's International Show Cars, and it did a lot of show carring before it did some street duty. I say, guys, it's really cold outside right now. I mean, there's my outside there, so you can just see what we're dealing with today. We'll walk down the car a little more. The last video that I made was not, I didn't even know how to make a YouTube video, so just going to give you a good little walk around of it. I had to move it to where I can get around it, so you're seeing some crap in my floor, I'm sure. Paint is not perfect. Paint is very good and very presentable. We do have a couple lifting in it that's in the white. Here, that's just where it stays under the hood. The heat under the hood gets to you. Let the car kind of speak for itself. There's no way you can duplicate this car, even if you own the shop, for what I'm asking for it. Just the engineering alone. This is one of the nicest V8 converted Volkswagens out there. There is some fantastic ones out there right now. Just seen one going for the Riddler Award. Good luck to the man from New York with the Berlin Buick, which it is a little different take than what mine is. That car has a nailhead Buick in the back of it, and its actual exhaust comes out right there in a quarter on that car. Pretty wild piece, but also a $250,000 piece. This one here, I'm asking $22,500. I'm actually extremely firm on this, guys. So if you're looking at it through Racing Junk where I have it listed, we are firm on that price. Stuff you're seeing on the ground, guys, is not from this car. I've moved some stuff around, like I said, to take this video for you guys. We'll open the door up again for y'all. There's your panels on it. I'm sure they're Pro Car is what I believe, or inside of it there. There's some empty door seals. This steering column's actually out of a Lincoln LS. It is a power tilt telescopic, kind of a wild piece. Of course, all low car pedals. As you can see, the seats are new. Low backs in it. Little stereo for you. Wheel tubs are covered inside of the car. Hey guys, I didn't do a big detail on this car before we took pictures and stuff. Like I said, she's been put up under a cover since September. That was our last big show that I like to take a car to, and you know, you guys can give me a call if you guys are interested in it. Jack Miles, this video is mainly for you. You get first crack at it, bud. As far as trades, guys, I'm really looking for a C6 Corvette. I know some guys think I'm crazy, but which if you tell your buddies, hey, I'm gonna trade my C6 for a Bug, they'll think you're crazy. But then you just show them this thing and it comes up. We'll show you all in the it's the VIN on the car right there. That's where it is. Most Bugs, they go right here, which the VIN is to this body. It no longer has a stock VW pan of any sort left in it. I said the roof's nice on it, and I got a lot of lights out this morning or this afternoon on my garage, so you don't get the full effect of all how the car does shine. Just thought I had a request for another video there. So here's a low car shifter. I like the little skull guy. He's been on there before they kind of became popular. It does have belts in it. Sitting down in it here, the dash, this looks like a stock glove box. It's actually not. It is a choke for the car. There's your keys in it. It's about, I don't know, 18 degrees out here this afternoon, guys, so probably not going to do anything there. I always put my car show stuff from different shows up there. It's just where I've saved them. You know, it's been fortunate and it's made it on a few of these little tags here. Like, here's a cool one here. There's one with it on it. I got another one somewhere with it on it. That's your dash plaques or whatnot. They just kind of stuff up in there. It does have a tweed headliner, guys. You can probably see there's a back here that's not really a stain. It's a little bit of upholstery glue. So, you know, the panels back in the back. I mean, it's a complete done car, guys. Like I said, it has been around, but I probably should have vacuumed it before I took pictures. I literally got in it. So, you know, it is what it is. And it's a very, very nice car. It cleans up, shows very well. Has your California style rubbers on it. All your windows do roll up in it, and the glass is nice. It's got smoked glass up here. So, all the glass in it's real nice. So I hope it's just showing you everything that you guys need. You see the wheels are pretty darn new on it. I got a little bit of leftover armor off from the last time I'd been out. It's just kind of drying in spots, but car doesn't sell. I'll probably put a blower on it and let the C6 be a pipe dream. So I think this car is very well worth what I'm asking for it. I have a lot more than that invested in this car. No, I did not build it. I was called by a man that was a older gentleman that was an Air Force engineer. He claimed to be the one that built it. He's not who I got it from. But he recognized the car, and he knew some key things about it. So if he didn't build it, he was definitely a good guesser. Guys, right now I do have ET drags on it. So they're a full-fledged slick, probably not street legal. The reason that they went on it is I like the way a drag slick looks on it. So I just figured pay the ticket, you know. They don't really bother us here in Kentucky. So I do have a video of it posted running. I can set it down and take a look under the hood if you guys y'all hold on with me. It does have a quick release hidden underneath here. Your aluminum radiator there. That's a print behind it there. I'm not sure what brand that is. There's a popper for the hood that's inside the car. I'm just used to popping it outside of the car. There's your motor, guys. Once again, she's wired nice. All my plug wires are up out of the way and stuff. You just have to on this car. You know, the car's forced to be nice, or you burn up a bunch of stuff. There's all your brake proportion valves and stuff. And you can see the steering arm has to come out up here. And then it runs into a heim here. And then comes out into the Mustang 2 up front. I have not, like I said, I've told you guys time and time again, I have not detailed this car recently. I could detail it and make you all another video later, but kind of on the fly. So up underneath there, this is sealed off and stuff. You know, you got your, she does got a Holly on her. There's your Autobrock intake on it. Chrome alternator, chrome water pump. You know, it's got all of its rubbers around it and stuff. Little pinstripe. The pinstripe on it is taped. That was something that we just did to update it a little while back. Motor comes out of this car really easy if you Pull the radiator out of it, and your motor mounts are right there. I mean, you can literally get a hold of them. So my headers are not coated, but they do the trick. He said car's always showed well, car's always cruised well. It's a neat little street ride. Definitely not another one just like it, by no means. She's quick. 355 cubic inches. A little small block in it. I wish that it had a little more motor in it, because the chassis will take more motor than what it's got. So if you guys got one of these 600 horsepower beast, this is your chassis right here. I mean, this guy right here handles extremely well. It's just welded up nice. It's just put together nice. Car was put together with a lot of care. I've got a lot of love for it. Like I said, just catch me while I'm weak, and you guys can get you a deal. This is a lot nicer piece than a lot of cars I'm seeing lately for sale for $30,000 and $35,000. I try to be real, and I think $22,500 is a pretty good buy on it. This car took the same amount of work as these $40,000 and $50,000 and $60,000 Anglias. The difference is that it took the same labor, took the same money, except this car was started with a bug body, where a Anglia has a, of course, your Anglia or your pop or whatever you want to call it. But if you have any questions, you guys can feel free to call me. My number is on the Racing Junk ad that I have. I mean, there's several passes around the car. Nothing to hide, guys. I ain't got nothing to, you know, no stories here. Lone wolf, I'd throw out to my dad. He was always a lone wolf. He wasn't in no car club, so. But there's your shot down the side of it. In the background, that's my 5-year-old son's ragtop C6 Corvette. That's hopefully going to be a project and get it taken care of for him. I think it'd be a pretty cool first car. It's a good start. I just had to move some stuff around to get this out. I had it stuffed over in the corner. So hopefully, if you need anything else, that this will hopefully this video will answer any questions that you got. I mean, like I said, I mean, you can see she's got a lot of tire up underneath. Those are 10.5s on her. They're dirty, man. The guys, I had to ride it out here, back it out in the snow here just to get it out. So, but there's your video, guys. Jack, feel free to give me a call, man. If Jack passes, somebody else give me a call. There's a car local that, while this car local is for sale, this will be for sale, because I can move on into my C6 that I want. C6 sales, and this car's probably not going to be for sale. So I got rid of it once through a divorce and got it back. I regretted getting rid of it, and probably going to regret it again. So, but it's kind of a novelty. I want something that's a little more drivable, like a C6 Corvette. Not that this car is not drivable, but this car, I literally drive 100 miles, guys, to go get my son, and this is not the car that you want to do due to creature comforts to pick up a 5-year-old. So, like I said, any questions, give me a call. You know, she's a nice piece. Thank you.